Mr. Goodman.
Good morning. How are you?
Yes, sir. The last part of your case.
473.
All right, so you can use your microphone away from the judge call upon you, okay?
Oh, maybe they turned it off. No, they didn't, because I had this, I was in, I had SD motion and the down, anyway, I had a couple hearings last week and this happened, and I'm like, do you know where the little things are, like, they turn on yourself?
Yeah.
All right, the court calls case number 16-114, this is D-Right Financial versus Tramiel Rush. Matters before the court on a petition in order to show cause. Your appearance at this time for the plaintiff.
Good morning, Judge. My name is Robert Goodman. My P number is 55670, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
All right, thank you. Good morning, Mr. Goodman. I'm looking now for Tramiel Rush. If you're on this Zoom, please say something at this time. Tramiel Rush, the matter set on for 9:30. It's just a little bit after that, but I do not see the appearance of Mr. Rush on this show cause matter. Counsel, your pleasure at this time, sir.
So, Judge, this is an adjourned date. He did appear, he did miss his original creditor's exam. Then he appeared on March 15th, at which time we conducted as much of the exam as we could, but he didn't have some of the documents. We created a list of documents that he was to get to me before today's hearing. And if he did that, we were going to call off the hearing today. So at this point, maybe we give him a few minutes to see if he shows up. Still a little early.
Thank you, sir. I think that's a wise course. So I'll come back to you, matter shortly. I do
Okay.
remember this the last time when you were able to go into the breakout room and get some information. So let's see if
Yeah,
he's
and
done.
there's just there's 3 or 4 documents that he was supposed to get. I would hate to bench warrant him for, something like that.
Sounds reasonable. Thank you, sir. I'll come back to you shortly.
Thank you.
All right, the court now calls case number 21-150058. This is Carlos Williams versus Metropolitan Group Property Insurance, Property and Casual Insurance, to state it more accurately. The matters before the court set on for review on today's date. Your appearance for Carlos Williams, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Richard Brewer, P31124, on behalf of plaintiff.
Thank you, Mr. Brewer, and good morning to you, sir. For Metropolitan, your appearance at this time, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Monica Rossi, P61916, appearing on behalf of defendant Metropolitan.
Thank you, Ms. Rossi, and good morning to you as well, ma'am. So update me. I see my little note here about this, about setting this for review. I believe there are some discussions going on. Somebody update me and tell me the status of things.
Judge, we went to case eval, and the matter case eval, the acceptance rejection date passed, I believe, on just the 5th of this month, or thereabout. Our plaintiff rejected the case eval, so that's where we are.
All right.
Yes, that's true, Your Honor. Defendant rejected as well. The issue with this one too is that in addition to Mr. Williams' case that is before Your Honor, I'm also defending 4 other medical provider lawsuits that are in 3 additional venues. And Mr. Brewer and I have had several cases before, and I think that if hopefully we have an additional 30 days to try to sort out the bills in Mr. Williams' case. Perhaps we can reach an amicable resolution of this matter if Mr. Brewer's so inclined to entertain that.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeable. the biggest part of my claim, $19,000 of it is in medical. And if some of these are subject to a provider suit, even though I have revocations of assignment, it's not unusual that they have filed their own suit. So if we can figure that out, I think we'll be in a position to talk dollars.
Okay, and I can send you all those laws. I think that our office did, but I'll send them to you directly, Richard.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
All right, yeah, that sounds like a way forward. I will go ahead and grant the adjournment to take a look at it in about 30 days. I'm glad that you all have been able to narrow it a bit to kind of look at a way that maybe we can get some stuff resolved globally. So that date, the next date for review on this matter is going to be May 17th. May 17th, 2022, and that's going to be at 9:45 a.m.
Okay.
5/17, 9:45. Very good, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. Good day. Good weekend to you all.
Thank you. You too. Richard, I'll be in touch. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, the court now calls case number 21-169-422. This is Front Rides Incorporated versus City of Detroit. The matter is set before the court for a first hearing. It looks like the matter has been joined. I do see the city's answer to this matter. Your appearance for the plaintiff in this regard.
Good morning, Your Honor. Karen Clark on behalf of the plaintiff, P number 74604.
Calvert Bailey on behalf of defendant City of Detroit, P 42409.
Thank you, Ms. Clark and Mr. Bailey. Good morning to both of you. It looks like this is early in the proceedings. Has there been any initial disclosures? Have you had some talks? Anything unusual that you'd like to bring to my attention at this time?
Nothing unusual on our end, Your Honor, from what I can tell.
Same on defense, Your Honor.
All right. So you're looking for a period of discovery to kind of sort through this a little bit.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. So I'm thinking a 60-day period, and then I'll review it at the end of that time. I'll allow discovery to be open through June. I'll give you a specific date in just a moment.
Later. Oh, so June 20, June 27th?
June 27th, 2022. That gives you a little bit more time. And I'm going to set it on that date for 9:30 a.m. So you'll receive a scheduling order from me that allows for discovery to remain open through that date. That order will also allow for the filing of any motion that you wish to bring before the court and to set it for hearing on that date. You can set your motion for hearing at the pretrial conference that's set for June 27th. All that's required is that you allow the opposing party to at least 10 days to respond to any motion. So if you file your motion, set it on the 27th of June. As long as you allow 10 days for the other side to respond, I will hear the motion on that date. Now, this is not precluding you perhaps in the future from filing a motion, but this is a device of convenience at this time. If you see that you've been able to narrow some issues and you wish the court to make a ruling on some area dispositive or non-dispositive, then you can set that motion for hearing on the 27th of June and give the other side 10 days opportunity to respond. I will hear it on that day. Right? You'll get an order with that same language contained in the order. Any other issues at this time?
No, Your Honor.
Defense.
All right. I wish you well. Good day to you, and you'll get the order in the mail shortly.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you, Your Honor.
All right, the court now calls case number 21-170-602. This is Metro Med Pain Management and Rehab versus City of Detroit. Your appearance for Metro Med, do I have someone here on that matter? For the city of Detroit, do I have someone?
You have someone for plaintiff, Your Honor. Karen Clark on behalf of the plaintiff again, P number 74604.
All right, thank you, counsel. I thought I saw Ms. Olmsted on this Zoom a bit earlier. Have you spoken with her today or?
I think I saw her earlier. Well, saw being a relative term because I believe her video was not working, but her audio was working. So she may be troubleshooting that. I have no problem waiting until she comes back on.
All right, we'll give it a moment. I had to mute her because there was so much noise coming from that direction. So hopefully she'll come back in shortly.
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
We're still standing down just a little bit, and if you, Mr. Goodman, if you have any number to reach out to that individual, then maybe you want to reach out and see if you can get that person in Zoom. Were you able to hear me, Mr. Goodman?
Judge, I did try and call Mr. Trammell, and
Yeah,
I left message, but I did not hear from him.
all right.
Maybe we just, Judge, I'm just looking for some bank statements, 6 months of bank statements and a social security award letter and a case number. And so maybe we adjourn it for 2 weeks and see if he,
That's probably, I mean, since you got some cooperation, that's probably a wise course. So I'll go ahead and send it over for 2 or 3 weeks, the date that my clerk will give me in just a moment.
You want to do it the first. At the end. 25th,
No, so into first, what is it?
May 2nd, or
May
you
2nd.
have, or you
May
have.
2nd work for you?
yes, Judge.
All right, so I'll adjourn it over till May the 2nd. And we'll send it at 9:30. We'll send out another notice as well.
Okay, and I will note that the address on your notice of hearing is the same address he provided at the last hearing.
Yes, and that's that Sturtevant address.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jeff.
See you May 2nd, sir. All right, good day to you.
You too.
Sometimes with all of this, noise, you can tell.
Oh, you can't hear me. Okay.
I thought I saw Ms. Olmsted, you there? All right, we're on the record regarding 211700602 Metro Pain Management versus City of Detroit. Madam Counsel has entered her appearance for plaintiff. Ms. Olmsted, good morning to you.
I believe Miss Olmsted's still on mute.
Oh, sorry, Your Honor.
There you go.
I restarted my computer and I still can't seem, that didn't work to adjust my camera. So I'm gonna have to call IT this year. Once you go beyond restart or unplug, computers are beyond me. So I can appear, I just don't have a video if that's okay with the court.
Yeah, of course, we missed the video because there's just a blank there.
Yes, it's a bit awkward talking to a blank, yes.
But good morning to you, and if you will, enter your formal appearance with regard to this matter.
Yes, Your Honor. Crystal Olmsted on behalf of the City of Detroit, P69202.
All right, thank you, Ms. Olmsted. It's good to hear you this morning. Counsel has entered her appearance regarding this matter on the other side of this as well, Ms. Clark. So what's look like is this the first hearing on this?
It is, I believe, Your Honor.
Yes. Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm taking it that you're looking for some type of order of discovery and move forward with this in that regard. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, so I will grant the same. I will reschedule this matter for June 27th, 2022, 9:35 a.m. In fact, I'll go ahead and leave it at 9:30, Ms. Clark, and then we'll do those in sequence. She has another matter that's coming back on that same date. So I'm setting it for the 27th of June, 2022. And of course, the discovery will be open through that date. And of course, as usual, my order will allow for the following motions, dispositive or otherwise, on that date to be heard on that date, so long as the person filing the motion makes sure that the other side has at least 10 days to respond to the motion. And with that, we'll revisit this matter on that date and that time. All right.
Your Honor,
So I wish you well. You get an order from the shortly.
Your Honor, if I may ask one quick question of the court, is discovery open with respect to depositions as well? In this case, I don't have an underlying plaintiff, and the claims file indicates that there's no evidence of an accident, and the claim was denied because the plaintiff, the underlying plaintiff, Amina Clark, Sumner, excuse me, failed to cooperate with the investigation and to submit the documents back. So I reached out to the underlying plaintiff's original attorney, and I don't believe that they're representing her any longer. So I would send a subpoena directly to Ms. Sumner for her deposition, if that is within the court's ruling.
Yes, the court will allow you to take that deposition. And so whatever you need, any assistance from the court to get that done, then 100% you can certainly move forward in that fashion.
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor. Take care, Ms. Clark.
Thank you.
Good day.
Thank you.